Welcome back to Superbly Said Advanced English Vocabulary and Phrases.
Hi there. Yes, today we're digging into some really useful idiomatic expressions and terms. These come from a SpeakDuo lesson, actually.
That's right. And they're designed to really boost confidence for advanced English learners.
Definitely. And remember, you can check out SpeakDuo.com. It's a great place to meet people globally, practice English over video calls, and, build that speaking confidence.
Absolutely. So let's jump right in.
Let's. First one up, in good hands.
Okay, in good hands. So this is when you feel someone trustworthy or really capable is managing something?
Exactly. It's got this layer of trust and competence. It's definitely stronger than just saying something is safe.
Right. Safety is maybe passive, but in good hands highlights the person managing it, their skill.
Precisely. Like at work, you might hear, "Don't worry about the project. You're in good hands with Sarah."
Yeah. Or maybe for an IELTS answer about a supportive boss. My manager is really supportive, so I always feel in good hands. It shows that trust.
Good examples. Okay, next. Be on top of it.
This one's common. Being in control, handling things efficiently, right?
Yes, but again, there's a nuance. It's not just being organized. You can be organized, but still behind. On top of it implies you're actively managing, you're ahead of the game. Proactive.
Got it. So active control, like she's always on top of her deadlines. She meets them probably with time to spare.
Exactly. Or describing yourself, maybe. Well, not always, perhaps, but I really try to stay on top of my assignments. Shows effort and control.
Makes sense. Okay, how about be the bad guy?
This one's interesting. It's about taking responsibility for something unpopular, but necessary, like enforcing a rule or saying no when it's tough.
So it's not actually about being mean or aggressive?
Not at all. It's often done reluctantly, You're the one who has to deliver the bad news or make the hard call.
Right. Like telling friends you can't go out. Okay, fine, I'll be the bad guy and tell them we can't go.
Perfect social example. Or maybe something more serious. Looking back, I realized I had to be the bad guy when I told my friends I couldn't lend them money. It was hard, but necessary.
Yeah, that fits. Okay, let's shift gears to be blown away.
Oh, I like this one. It means you're just incredibly impressed. Amazed.
Much stronger than just surprised then.
Oh, definitely. Surprise can be neutral or even negative. Blown away is overwhelmingly positive admiration, like, wow.
So you could say, I was blown away by her performance in the presentation.
Yes. Or talking about a movie, maybe. Honestly, the special effects in that movie completely blew me away. Real impact.
Okay, what if things don't go well? Go back to the drawing board.
Right. This means the plan failed, and you have to start over. Completely.
So it's not just making a few tweaks or revisions?
No. That's the key difference. Minor changes aren't going back to the drawing board. This is a full reset. Scrap the old plan, start fresh.
Okay. A work example might be, the client hated the initial design, so, we had to go back to the drawing board.
Exactly that. Or personally. When my first business idea just didn't take off, I had to rethink everything. Basically, go back to the drawing board.
Got it. Next, round up.
This is about gathering people or things together. Often implies they're a bit scattered, and it takes a little effort.
Like herding cats sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. It's a bit more active than just collect or assemble. There's that sense of bringing dispersed elements together.
So, in an office. Okay, team, let's round up everyone for a quick meeting in 5.
Perfect. Or maybe remembering an event. It was chaos trying to get photos. I eventually had to round up the whole family.
Okay, slightly different now. A noun. Inclusivity.
Yes, a really important term. It's the practice of including everyone, all kinds of people, making sure they feel welcome and can participate.
And that's different from diversity, right?
How so?
Good question. Diversity is more about the presence of difference, having people from various backgrounds. Inclusivity is the action, the culture you create to make that diversity work, to make everyone feel valued and part of the group.
I see. So the active effort, You hear it in workplaces. The company really values inclusivity in its hiring process.
Exactly. And if asked why it's important, well, because inclusivity helps people feel valued and respected for who they are. It fosters a better environment.
Makes total sense. Okay, last one. Be fired up.
This means full of energy, enthusiasm, excitement, often with a competitive edge or before a challenge.
So, more intense than just excited?
Yeah, I'd say so. Excited is general positive anticipation. Fired up suggests real energy, maybe adrenaline. You're ready to go. Like before a big game, the team was totally fired up before the championship match.
Classic example.
Or personally, talking about my travel plans always gets me fired up. I just love the adventure.
Great energy in that phrase.
Okay, I think we've covered them well.
Yes, some really good nuances there.
Shall we test our listeners?
Let's do it. Quiz time. Question 1. What does it mean to be in good hands? Is it option A, to rely on luck rather than preparation? Option B, to be cared for or guided by someone competent? Or option C, to be surrounded by people you barely know?
Feel free to pause the critique here if you need a moment to think.
Okay, the correct answer for being in good hands is option B, to be cared for or guided by someone competent. Remember? Like being in good hands with Sarah on the project. Trust and competence. Nicely put. Question 2. If someone is on top of it, they are option A, completely in control of what needs to be done. Option B, trying to avoid taking on more responsibility. Or option C, obsessed with small, irrelevant details.
Pause if you need to.
And the answer for on top of it is option A, completely in control of what needs to be done. That active, efficient management we talked about, like being on top of her deadlines.
Exactly. Question 3. To be the bad guy means option A, to criticize others without reason. Option B, to take responsibility for enforcing rules or saying no. Or option C, to make decisions without consulting anyone.
Take a second if you need it.
All right, to be the bad guy is option B, to take responsibility for enforcing rules or saying no. That necessary, sometimes unpopular role, like having to tell friends you couldn't lend money.
Spot on. Question 4. If you're blown away by something, you, option A, react negatively because it's unexpected. Option B, become indifferent due to overexposure. Or option C, feel extremely impressed or amazed.
Thinking time.
If you are blown away, the correct option is C, feel extremely impressed or amazed. That overwhelming positive feeling, like with the movie's special effects.
Absolutely. Question 5. When someone says, go back to the drawing board, they mean option A, to postpone a decision until later, option B, to make only minor changes to a plan, or option C, to start over after an unsuccessful attempt.
Pause away.
Okay. To go back to the drawing board means option C, to start over after an unsuccessful attempt. That complete reset when the first plan fails.
Correct. Question 6. To round up a group means option A, to gather people or things together. Option B, to dismiss everyone after a meeting. Or option C, to reduce the number of participants.
Need a pause?
The answer for round up is option A, to gather people or things together, like when we needed to round up everyone for a quick meeting.
Perfect. Question 7. What does inclusivity refer to? Option A, the rejection of differing viewpoints or backgrounds. Option B, the practice of embracing diversity and equal participation. Or option C, the creation of competition among various groups.
Take a moment.
Inclusivity is option B, the practice of embracing diversity and equal participation. That active welcoming we discussed, valued by companies in hiring.
Excellent. Last one, question 8. If a team is fired up, it means they are option A, trying to calm down before a big challenge. Option B, full of energy and enthusiasm. Or option C, upset because of a lack of motivation.
Final pause.
And if a team is fired up, they are option B, full of energy and enthusiasm. Remember the team, fired up for the big match, ready for action.
Great. So that was 8 really key terms today. We tried to focus on those subtle differences, the nuances that make them advanced.
Yeah, and the best way to master these is practice. Try using them in conversation. Make them a natural part of how you speak English.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this critique.
We hope it was helpful, and we hope you'll join us again soon.